Mulai nih guys. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning and good afternoon, everyone. So we are from Group 5. We will try to have a discussion about the topic is about how airplane can fly. So Group 5 consists 3%. The first one is me, Nurjanah Hanum, and
Me, Jihan Reihana.
And also me, Luthfiyah Azzahra.
all right, we will jump into the next topic.
Okay, so for intermezzo, this discussion, as we know, the modern airplane, it is a huge and have the big mess too. So therefore, we would like to find out the objective. So there are several questions that appear in the screen. The first is how the airplane can fly, and the second is what's the relationship with Bernoulli's principle and Newton's law. Third, Newton's law, and the last is how the airplane changed the direction in its flight. So next, can we continue with my friend?
So next is, this is the first reason why the airplane can fly. So the first reason is because the airplane has the airfoil safe on its wing. So the airfoil produces a downwash, which causes a different pressure at the top and the bottom of the airfoil. And all because the airfoil is produced a downwash, this is a causes a different force the different pressure at the bottom and the top and the bottom. So it produces a lift force on the top and the bottom of the wings, and on the bottom of the wings are the airfoil. So the airfoil produces a lift force when move relative to the air. This lift force makes an airplane fly. So that's the first reason. And we have another way to increase the lift of the airfoil. The first one is we need to make the angle of the attack is more higher. So the higher the angle of the attack, the greater will be the downwards, and therefore we have more lift force on there. So, and the second way is we need to make the airspeed greater. If we have the greater airspeed, it also increase the lift force significantly. And the least is we need to use the flat and the slat in the airplane. The flat and the slat is the one that on the wings on the wings on the airplane. We can use those one to manage the downwards on the airfoil. So my friend will continue with the second reason about how the airplane will fly.
Okay, there are Newton's third law, which is force action equal to force reaction. When the plane move forward air, when the plane move forward, a particle will storm greater on bottom part, so that it will make upward thrust force. And if air in good condition, the air molecule at upper part of wings will move faster than bottom part, and that will add more upward pressure. Next. Sorry, I think my connection is unstable. Okay. Then there is Bernoulli's principle. Bernoulli's law said in a fluid flow, an increase in fluid velocity will cause pressure drop in the flow. Mm, uh, sorry, wait, uh, because the air above the wing flows more fast, then the pressure on it becomes smaller. As a result, the plane has a lift which is larger than the weight of the plane. And this is the formula F1 minus F2 equal to P1 minus P2 times A. P for P1 is force in under wings and P2 is force in up of wings and P1 is pressure in under wings and P2 is pressure in up wings and uh, A is the sorry A is wing cross sectional area. And next, is loading. Hmm, wait.
Maybe it will be delivered by me. So
Oh,
is it still okay? So for another application of Newton's third law on about the reason about how the airplane could fly is because the Newton's third law has the formula which the force action is equal to F reaction in the opposite direction. We have the force drag in here, and also we have the force charge in here. So airplane also affected by frictional force, which naturally will resist the movement of the plane. In order to make the plane to move forward, the airplane must have the big force thrust, which we need to have the force thrust is more bigger than the F drag to make the plane move forward. So if we want to make a force charge, we can use the you can use the place engine such as the propeller jet or rocket. And the next presentation will be delivered with my friends.
Okay, please next. Or maybe our connection, right? Okay, so the next that we conduct the material is how airplane can change the direction. So it's not only as easily to turn right or turn left, but it's need the centrifugal force. Because if we only turn left or turn right, the the passenger will be I think it's not necessary. I mean, I don't know, but it cannot be like that. So as we know, the modern airplane has the rudder at its tail as the picture that can move into left or right, similar to the caudal fin, or we can see it in fish, and it makes a horizontal force. So we conduct how the plane change the direction into the right. So the rudder should be brake to the right and the airflow also give the pressure to the right. Okay, can we next? Okay, so the next step is it's not only the rudder, it also need to make the aileron, which is the green object in the video at the side, in each side move. So in each wings have aileron. So aileron move with a different movement because we should conduct to turn right. So the right aileron should go up and the left aileron should go down. Because if we make the aileron go up, the pressure and will make the wings to downward, and the left side the aileron should go down because it makes the wings go up. Okay, can we see the next slide as an illustration? So here is the illustration. So the aileron make the height lift and low lift, and the centrifugal force formed. And then the centrifugal force make the airplane move like that. So that's all. The airplane can change the direction. It's also same with if the airplane go turn left with the centrifugal force also. And we can next to the next slide. Yep, well done. Thank you for the attention. We hope it will be useful for us, for you too. Thank you. Goodbye and see you in the next video. Bye.